So we've cut our stiles, we've cut our stiles and rails to length, and we've gone ahead and we've cut our rails on the router to get our tenons. And we cut those at an 8 1/4. We're gonna have a piece of glass that goes inside here for an 8 by 10 picture frame. The piece of glass is 8 inches wide. These tenons are 3/8 of an inch long, and so they're gonna go inside here 3/8 of an inch. Our next step is to come over to this router bit and cut a dado down a groove down the middle of the boards. So I encourage you to bring it back to this situation where you have your X's facing up, your sides that you want to see, and again now mark where you want that groove to go on the inside so that you don't accidentally cut it on the wrong side and then you have to flip your boards around. A lot of people don't care the way that it turns out, but some people who are going to take some pride in the way that they want their project to look, and they want it to look a certain way, this is how you do that. So now you want to take these, and the way that I do, I mark the edges that I marked, I want to face them and orient them all in the same direction. And that direction is going to be towards the fence. So when I can just pick this piece up, put it down, and push it on through, and I know that I have the correct side against that fence. We want to make sure that we're holding it down and we're holding it tight against the fence. So I'm going to push with one piece of scrap this direction and hold it down with a push block here. I would never want to put my hands this close because now I'm disobeying our 4-inch rule in the shop. I want to keep everything 4 inches away from every moving blade and bit. So we want to use a push pad and another piece of stock to push it against the fence. You don't have to push real hard, just hold it snug. Now we're ready to go. This is really easy. All we're going to do is just run it up against the fence, run it all the way through until we exit the bit, move it out of your way, grab the next piece, and repeat. So let's go. Now that my pieces have all been cut, I'm going to put them on the table with the X up. I'm going to assemble them, put the tenon inside the groove that you've made, and now you have what's beginning to look like a nice looking picture frame. What's good about this procedure and this process when you're making your cabinet door, you're making a picture frame, if you have your router bits set up and nobody's messed with them, it's nice and flush right there. I'm hardly going to have to do any sanding whatsoever to get rid of that little lip. I will have to do a little bit, but I'm going to glue it together, and that's going to be a good looking picture frame.